bibi something bibi koso bibi new bi koso ye dey eni ombeje interkosi kane age sizo sikane age ayi be bo say preaching sikane age
so wo nyanya nsani bia ma ne njese ye mfa we
but the maintenance of the facility no yet na wa ma de ntino ya say ye be ye rehab and it's yeah over the years and worrying nti minim weather say because look at facility nje me cry initial nam nim say bia omo an share da dwie and omo ma de ne brown omo spray bibi go so ne be brown but nti I thought they were going to do
I was asking that question. We are not in the dry season.
Yes.
And say na grass ni timi see
nti na me bisa say nti ade na ye watering kwa nti watering kwa dia because I'm among tray mu say na watering there ade na mo twan ma ade no
why do we get here
it drew this level ansana it go fire service for them say biaka bibi omo beye bia bibi hu bi omo ne late osa horticulturalist on African e bi omo beye bibi hu dia be lose me say fertilizer any issue
keke
ni yetimi atena hon mama ade na ka en month or so to ena
also Monsaka Goldstars
Chroma something doesn't it has bibi nkoye because me and I say ya madie no be say rocket science sikasem okay sikasem a montre the fire service for ye any the money horticulture na sikasem na ebe cost ya beyond the means of national because fine yanka say ebia stance ni mu na ebia mo koye bibi if it is just about the pitch say a pitch na dia when I want to know irrigation system na I break it down how much no mo here to fix it and no ya one
I little ebisa ya mbofrankra say baba yara adwuma ni nyina krom be hia so se afi na wo
because baba yara mo kokoja minimum is 10,000 Ghana cedis minimum for and Ukraine for student activity.
10,000
Ghana cedis. Okay, fine. Back at say the BBS sanitation is money. But still now I am because normally move. I just don't get it. I don't get it because you wait.
You won't get it because it is not there.
Oh, what China facility need to see away? I am more costly.
It's a fire service for any of them. And
the fire service.
Say BBS you baby here. Almost can no
I also Madrid say at times I think say be omo few omo maybe I don't be bams any answer I didn't been bibi because if you know very well this
dutiful
wouldn't say within this timelines you be here at the end for this facility no the park need deteriorate through this particular level it's very difficult to bring it back okay and you're proactive at the end you fire service for you see this affair fire service okay yanko Kotoko you want to use the facility Goldstars you want to use the facility me no can say is but facility I want to know in managing a facility this is what I'm thinking ebia makokotoko nana park no see a train national sports authority and I train government ababa ya park no muntimi nya mfa nya facility no say ni say okay any say ni kotoko okay ye betimi apre finance but ye bobo no na ebia deductions be bar it's about being proactive monty ebia monty says it's about being proactive because I am thinking kotoko say me entiase Goldstars ye entiase okay what document BB then I said BB about you can now explain that we made these proactive steps but because I just don't
Saraf who there asem no who said you won can but me checks who tell you Ambovankra or say Kotoko and I came so utie Zuba came boss or say omudi nsu and for like so as a Kotoko ne came na ye adwuma we
ya cruise no money scam dey bibia no kra no
omunnim nyansa omode ya na iska no
you see I was here so about pitch maintenance nko ade I don't know munya ma Kotoko say you vie bibia kra
because your training facility
because you call Obuase no within just 2 weeks everything changed So I can pitch maintenance some to me maintain yes a pump I say you call boss na pump I say you call to new pump use ma
na pump if ye yen to be news wo
yes so hono DBS for be hwe so hono enyu
na no ya me ko pump
mo continue ko to
me ko pump mo
abusia yeah how much is it you see adene pa de I'm say facility na nkasa as baba Yara. I was say you free whatever NSA. They are not.
But their position is that Sikaso ma for maintenance.
You see, I be or what? Me say me say a cleaning there. You can get companies that they will be ready to advertise or a cleaning company. Then you give a moment that you change baby. You can advertise same percentages. Move say me cleaning my abusia. Ade abubo be bought abuho nyina mo giska. You see, omo dan no ho.
Say eje.
Omo dan no ho nyina. Nti me an ka mepe cleaning company.
And also be
So at
Sarah work out there. Man can ask don't distract me.
So at
address me.
Na me dia ma omo no mo de omo yi na bon. Anasa stadium stores ni bi. Near the amount, you are in charge of cleaning. Park and maintenance won't me, and you Kotoko no use in the Casintia to park and unquire at Wama. So I no, yeah, at Wama. Because I know the Mukoyo was in the chest, you have the men to do it. Ye microphone betting me, I and no, sir, no, so be banners or by the programmer. Kotoko over the right to stop the person from entering the pitch.
But, dear Kosi, Muye hopeful, Baba Yara. Ebedu September mu wono ebetimi aye ready amaka for ya beji atum am yes ya kan ya
koso bia Kotoko na ye even bench no kra no Kotoko a confer yi omo be aye yi bench no wo ayo so NS no the capre ni do omo ye oho bia omo capre
Kotoko betimi aye
abusia wo so ye because the cost of playing somewhere
else. No, no, you need to meet certain criteria. And na me bisa no. Betimi aye. You van say be kwa NS and will be abesumbi. Ama calf inspectorate team na ba omo agye atumi say afeidie. Nanka so beka last season. Baba Yara meet omo standards no. Na say Kotoko ko kwase. Ebetimi meet standards na Kotoko abisia kawa. Yamvanka so omo saka Goldstars lete.
Okay, last season asemia okay. The okay no ni NSA boss here then. Edin komo. I know say oye maintenance bi wo ho. Okay, so no ana ka so oye maintenance.
Yes.
Ana Kotoko ko maintenance ben oye ho. But there will be sanity. Oshe effort come there be nipa omo push on there. I can say for the pitch they can get it into the stator. Ebetimi approve. But say Ralph as I don't know. I don't want to say that people should be reasonable. As a reasonable person, you should know. Say, me do many say na wasa me ya me protective way. We necessary. But ultimately now na de ni drugu na say any ensign. I don't want to say na see tension. Because we can say.
Ya mo ma menka.
Dabi anu ni de menka. But asem no kan
no.
Oh dabi. Can say because. And since saying you need to say never ye. Into Moody Anna say,
Shall ya tena ho watering keke. And grass yas say Yakova fire service for Abidjan. And no cry and led by Asante with the support of KM.
And a papa eja and or the Abidjan on a water so. And now you say came a fertilizer and you're ready.
I was here
came for no and communi agric farms beer. But almost a fertilizer near Osha or now or no only fertilizer. Oh, could be Obebuzo. Koto Webra. But your bobo knew you are better than also Betiska.
Pepe, one Baba Yara no.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe sir. Yampanka say Asante Kotoko. And I came me boss. Kenzuba siu nsu ne fertilizer na wi omo nsa beka ne ade omo mienu na ye adwuma na NSC ene no mbetimi aya ma na miti standards no ama Asante Kotoko esi akan ha Goldstars later also omo nsa akan aba ha besi akan
I doubt nka ane na debi semti ayi there is no way I can say ombetimi ye omuntimi nye but we can project that a bad thing. But some betting and I'm was a penny. You never be so a day car. Especially when we don't know the last available time a calf a inspection.
Yes.
So the stadium could be ready, but every other time a day inspection na and into almost time inspection yesterday be out from the mayo. So all those things are the difficulties associated with this.
Yes, sir.
It is not funny. The people who work at the sports authority, most of them must be laid off. People sleep on their job, they don't care. I mean, example, Binjao. When say Ofia, possible, sir, internet, bit matiako, but near Yejuma.
Yes.
Possible, sir, Dako, Abia Babano, na your dono, system, I did be a dono. Na any problem, but we will still work. You may be the Konobia Chokeno near Yejuma.
Yes.
Possible said that be crab, but not a air conditioner about Kunyajuma. Nimi Nukra Nyajuma, we can still work.
Sure.
But as a radio station, you're possible here, but near microphones in Yajuma, near Yajuma. Console in my own to Yajuma. So there are basics of the job. The basic and not a ginaso. The fundamental, and say. As a radio station, our console must be working, the microphones must work. If we get here one day and the microphones are not working, the console is not working, the air conditioners can be at 16, 15, in Russia.
Internet, daso.
But the radio need to be because console in the microphone. I'm just paying the ordinary kid on the street. When I tell my children I'm going to stadium, the first thing they ask me, Daddy, who come ball? They think that the stadium is synonymous to grass near the Kobo ball. I say, if you can't talk stadium, now my last ball, no, Daddy, are you going to play football?
Easy.
Now you say, Oka Stadium, Asama. They are fundamental, synonymous with stadium, your ball, I Kobo Park. So, Park, I say, and we are told that, see a constant water they are. It is possible since it's be 50. It's what and me say. Anyway, answer your busa questions. People must answer why grass we are say because Mamin Chawale. Therefore, Brakuma 87.9 FM. Asante Kotoko training pitch new one in here.
Yes.
And Baba has Sports Stadium in here.
Wow.
I'm Japan the same weather conditions now. Kumasi one and no be the weather koja no be the stadium. So somebody must tell us how. The stadium that the ball, Kotoko last game of ball stadium, now I want him Diema. Somebody must answer why the stadium that hosted Kotoko and Midiema. After a month or two, I say somebody must tell us. Is it by mistake? Say no be apply fertilizer and refeed or do we decide go Guzana? And I say again, somebody must tell us. Oh, you know, yeah, sprinklers and the BS say sprinklers and say, you know, somebody ought to ensure say Ubenya external water the water.
Yes.
I don't know external water the use. Yenya external water no hina be use no. Kabiru Bomodiana mame. O de any Kotoko game bi a wo bia Baba has posted you Kotoko matches no bo yeni bi no. I'm just paying you Kotoko dreams. And this game was played in May.
Brakuma 87.9 FM on Facebook. Never had it.
This game was played in May. Kotoko Dreams. It was played in May, June, July,
August.
And the pitch is now what it is. And we are not asking people questions. Is it deliberate? Did somebody do something deliberate? Can we just say because the sprinklers are not working, so we come to work and fold our arms and sit there? And I do say, look at the two. Baby, a fire need and it's so good. And the baby, the other side, no, where Kotoko Dreams in May. That game was played in May.
Wow.
That game was not played last year. It was played in May. People must be up and doing a. We cannot always go around circles. Yes, Kakaka, me pacho. And you know, and you know, we go stadium, no pitch. And I should say, if the pitch was in a good condition, not as in say park no that's all. We say Butiaso had you come by green. That's why.
Yes,
we are all able to sit and say, oh, and your scoreboard needs you know. Let's do this. Let's do now. But the pitch and there are people who call NSA titles. Estate manager here, how many janier, way. I'm totally disturbed when I saw that side images we na me busa mo say enti nsuo no abusapanyi ma me nkyerɛ what in the equation has changed that efficiable league na be sin ne ebe sin no anwuma na nsuo ngu park na so bara no nsuo abegu so is it that Ghana near like nsuo okroma nsuo ni Ghana abusapanyi what has changed what is dia na ama fe de nsuo tiba kogu park no so anura no dia na ama nsuo kogu so I said say they know our Baba Sports Stadium say because Kotoko ayomo a biggest client in Tino. Anytime they are in difficulty, if they contact Kotoko, I'm saying what you say, if the NSA had called Kotoko into a meeting, and I'm Kotoko say, yes, spring can say Yajuma. You be here say in so good park na so. And so bia one day biano, you be here say number of gallons say any de begu so. Can you help? I'm the point what you say can na pick Ramaka say emfano. Na pick because emfano ko ko bon way. If somebody had been proactive to even contact Kotoko,
yes.
Bibiani Goldstars declare some no. If somebody had contacted them, none of man catch us a Bibiani dance back. Oko Bibiania. Urim said the mining company no water tankers are. Anopa you made so good back. Bianca Goldstars, ever cholet the mining authority say, yeah, water tanker Kumase. Ye ko bobo wonti no yemfa water tanker ba konko na da bia yenko twinso ngu park na so yenso ngu abusapanyi nso ngu anja and nobody could have provided water me say Ghana ni aso tunso ena nyame ya adom na nura nwumre nso pie Ghana na what is this so me say mate bebre ko mo say nso de ye go so constantly 4 weeks grass in the baba. So somebody decided to make the grass look like this, and the excuse is that your sprinklers in your fault. It is sprinkler in your fault. And so when nobody goes to the free,
what's the fire for?
And then he established fire service of Gruma. And not part of the penny, you have the fire service about Gruma. And you know, all these measures could have been done to safeguard the pitch, in the air. And you green, am I? A brand should me say. Goldstars for car na mining for the moment water on page no e bi o mo kan ka kosiedu ene ne mpage for me nanka de ba water tank se ba kwa besia
the games were
nanka sa water tank ne ba kwisia na atwi nso gu baba ya no so who did they tell say sprinkler na say once adam catch us minister no ba wa ma ehwe ha money performance free o kroma o ma ehwe dana ko fia dance ba no ene o mo sa ase so mo tu nso agu so bisabanyi en ka park ne kan ti say wa ma yahwe fans so tiny nyumbi o se fans so wa ma je fans kwa ne aboye nsam ye wanya hwe dia pitch na ye nie dia Kotoko dia ne tie nie. The reason is that Kotoko dia na no pa wi anyumre nso agu so. 87.9. The reason is that Asante Kotoko for me soon say wa mo water pump say no mo water pump na say they will find another means to get water to the stadium, to the pitch, because grass in here. Somebody is a manager. Tina nana mekato say apofan kasa na say guozu. Director General of the National Sports Authority. Chemu na ne brofo kama. But na say guozu. Ni who say ya rahosam. People are paid every month.
Yet
I always tell the people at the Baba Sports Stadium Zapanyi. Wa mumu say omu nuamo mo tamale. Ani esipon. Say stadium ni gua. It is possible say redundancy baba you tell the part of so ko monya da o mo anhwe ye Kotoko dia o metie benya stadium no be decide so mo nyu Baba Sports Stadium you bet me the people there some may lose their jobs because you better check say how much is the stadium generating activities by na cause wa you create positions bebrebe we you be jabi mu kwa mo makufie. I am scandalized by this. Say Kotoko pitch na mo enya so trade ni green we na it will catch na pe grass e on pe kwa bofa so be ma pitch na green na baba ya na obetumi abobo so awadwe se ka Kotoko management e be throw off na nyom no be use park no me ro aho busa panyi
but I say Pepe yet was so